Now let's in this number, minimum number of flip to make a binary Greek palindrome. So now you can see here we need to return the minimum number of cells that need to be flipped to make either all rows palindrome or all column palindrome. So I didn't think too much, so I just go through this metric 2 times, and I will show you how to do it here. Now this one is the first example. So I'm not sure do you know the 2-pointer. So first time, why I say I go through this metric 2 times. First time I just check how many flick we have in a row palindrome, because we have all row palindrome. So we have 3 row, right? Now each row we have 2-pointer. The pointer here, the pointer here. I just check these two numbers are same or different. So totally they are not same, right? So here we need to increase by 1, because we need to make 1 flick in this row, and then we just move the 2-pointer pointer here. So now this 2-pointer pointer here, that means we don't need to care about the row is even or odd. We don't need to care about that. Now this 2-pointer pointer here, that means in the first row we just do 1 flick. Now that's why here I add here. Now we go to here, same thing. We have pointer, right? We have pointer here, and then here. So now we know they are both 0, right? So we pointer here. So now we finish the second row. We don't need to make any flick here. Now we go to here. So doing the same thing, we just repeat the process, right? So now here we know 0 not equal to 1. We need to make flick in this row, and then we need to move our pointer to here. So now we know, you can understand it's the row flick, and here is called column flick. Now we finish here. Here we don't need to care about the 1 flick to 0 or 0 flick 1. We don't need to care. We just know we need to flick either one. Maybe here. We don't need to know. We just need to count the number flick we do in each row, and then we, because the question say we need to return the minimum number, and here we can make either all rows palindrome or all column palindrome. So now here we just use the 2 times. Maybe column palindrome we can use left flick, right? Who know? Nobody know. So that's why I will go through this metric 2 times. So now we have 2 pointer. We're doing the same thing here. 1 second. So now we do the same thing here, right? We have 2 pointer. 1 pointer point here, second pointer, last pointer here. So we know that 1 not equal to 0, right? So now we need to increase. We need to make flick in this both value, right? So now we do the same thing, which pointer point to the middle one. So which means we finish this column. So we need to move to next column. So we don't need to do any here. We don't need to make any flick, right? So now we know here same thing is the 1, right? We need to increase by 1. We need to make a flick here, right? In the third column, right? So now we need to comparing which one is smaller. So we know here both 2, right? So we just return the 2. Now let's see. That's why here say is 2. Now we do the same thing here. We also had 2 flick. Now we have same thing here. So first time we need to do check how many flick we need to make on the row. So now we know we point to here. In the first row we need to flick 1, right? And now we come to the second row. Also 0 not equal to 1, right? So we need to flick here. Flick 1 in the second row to make this row palindrome. And then here same thing, right? Third row doing the same thing. So third row here, we the sum of all the freak is 3. Now, is 3 is the minimum number we need to make freak? No, right? So we need to also need to check uh the column, right? So now if the column, so here, okay, uh we know here J is, oh sorry, it's not. Let me see in the example. Okay. Here's 1, it's 0. Sorry, I make small mistake here. Now let me redo here because I put a not correct example here. Now here row, in the first row we know these two not equal, right? So now here we need to make freak 1 time. The second row 0 not equal to 1, right? We need to increase by 1. So now finally you can see in the third row they're both 0. So which means we just make 2 freak on the old row palindrome. Now we need to check the current one, right? Now here we know the first pointer point to the 0, the last pointer point to 0, also point to 0. So which means we cannot freak here. Now pointer will point to the middle one. So now on the first column we don't need to do anything. Now we go to the second column. So we know this one is not equal to this one. So here we need to make 1 freak. So now the 2 pointer will point to the 1. So we don't need to do anything. So now who is smaller? 1 or 2? Definitely 1, right? So that's why here, so here return a 1. So I will start coding up. Now here we just grade length length down. Now we have the freak or row freak, column freak. Now we need to go to this one. So we have 2 pointer, left, right is -1 and -1, and then we have while loop, right? 2 pointer. Oh, sorry. Now if grid I, the left lie equal to grid I and the right, so we say row freak increase by 1, and we need to move the pointer. Now we finish the row owner row, right? Now here we need to do the different traverse this matrix is column. We need to here this time we need to traverse the column. I equal to 0, I next name. Now we also do the same thing here. 0, the right equal to a minus. Now we do in a while loop. Right here. So now if the grid I and I here. So now we need to see it, sorry, it's not equal. Not equal, which means the column freak increase by 1. So do you remember this one? And then finally we need to comparing which one is smaller, right? Row and the column freak. And you can see It's pass on the test case. Maybe someone just use one to go through this match one time. So I'm not smart guy. I just use my way. So I just go through this matrix two times. One is followed by the row. A lot of one is followed by colon. So thank you for watching this video.